We all know Andrew Tate, the most Google man in the world. World kickboxing champion and one of the most controversial figures on the planet.
Breathe air!
But who was his videographer? Who was the one behind all of his viral videos?
Well, what color's your baguette?
You're broke!
This is Bailey, Andrew Tate's personal videographer, and recently I had him on a podcast and told the story of how he signed Andrew Tate as a client, and guess what? It wasn't by luck. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing the exact strategy that Bailey used to sign Andrew Tate as a client and now live with him full-time in Romania. So Bailey runs a video production agency. He's born and raised in Texas, just a regular kid that does video work for companies. And one day, he came across Andrew Tate's emergency podcast on social media, and he realized this video quality is not as good as it could be for a man like Andrew Tate. I can make it better.
Screw everything I'm doing right now. I'm making a pitch video, and I'm sending it to him.
One take, no edits.
What's up, Tate? I've got a proposal for you.
But how did he make his pitch so magnetic that he actually caught Andrew Tate's attention?
As most people do, he has an ego. It's not a bad thing, but how do I cater to his ego without just being a complete suck-up?
In his pitch, he catered to Andrew's self-interests, emphasizing that if he wants the best in every aspect of his life, the cars, the girls, the video shoots, the watches, he needs the best videographer. He shouldn't settle for a decent one, he should have the best.
You've got the best girls, you've got the best cars, you've got the best house, you are 4 times world kickboxing champion of the world.
Once Bailey said this, he then offered to fly out in person to meet up with Andrew Tate to shoot a free video for him to get his attention and prove his quality of work. Bailey's only goal here was just to get his foot in the door. He was taking all the risk up front.
I will fly out to wherever you are. I don't care where you're at. All expenses on me, and I will make you a video for free. No risk to you. I incur the risk. And I want to show you what I'm capable of.
So at this point, Bailey recorded the video. Everything was ready to go. He just didn't know how to get it in front of Andrew. So he did what he called the Blitzkrieg outreach method.
I find someone that I want to get a hold of. I make a personalized video pitch. And then I literally send it from as many different avenues as I possibly can find. Not just to them, but anyone who's connected with them.
He found every single person in Andrew's circle that he could possibly reach out to, and he sent the video pitch over and over to his friends, his family, his close business partners, anybody he could find that had a connection to Andrew. Bailey knew that he needed to stand out if he wanted Andrew to actually see the video. This is the exact email that Bailey sent to Andrew. All he said was, "Tate, you deserve the best. So I have a proposal for you. My video explains in 60 seconds. All this did was get Andrew to be interested enough to click this link, and Bailey let his video do the talking because he's one of the best video guys in the world. He knew that if Tate would see the video, he would be convinced to work with him. Why did this work? Because it piqued his interest. It was short to the point. It was easy for Tate to read and understand in 5 seconds. And guess what? As soon as he sent the email, a few hours later, he got a follow on Instagram from Tate himself. Once the email was sent, once he got the social media follow from Tate on Instagram, he just had to wait. Bailey's job was done. He was anxious, waiting for a response, and he didn't hear anything for 24 straight hours. And then Andrew finally saw the video, and guess what his response was? G-pitch. That's the entire response that Tate sent to Bailey. 24 hours after the G-pitch response, Bailey was on a plane to Colombia to meet Andrew Tate in the middle of the COVID pandemic where the borders were closed down.
It's like, no, I need you this week. Like, turn around, get on a plane, and go over to Colombia. And so I'm like, okay.
Bailey's first interaction with Tate was just a free shoot for one of his events.
That was my job, was to make one video. I didn't just make one video. I made 6. Wow. So I made 1 promo video and I made 5 testimonials.
And actually Tristan, Andrew Tate's brother, liked Bailey's work even more than Andrew did.
He's done so far such a fantastic job.
After the first shoot, they said good job. Bailey went back to Texas, the Tates went back to Romania, and that was it. But guess what? Bailey kept following up and following up and following up until finally he got another chance to shoot with the Tates, and this is where he really took over. This is how he got Tate to trust him.
And they ended up hiring a photographer for the event, and homeboy, literally, we're at the club. He gets so drunk, he's passed out, completely unresponsive.
Jeez.
And I'm like, you're the hired photographer.
And this is how you're acting.
And you're getting like drunk in the club. The reason Andrew enjoys doing business with me, you gotta stay professional 100% of the time. You cannot slip.
This is how Bailey earned the Tate brothers' trust, and the rest was history. Fast forward to today, Bailey lives in Romania with the Tate brothers in their house, shooting all their video content for Rumble, YouTube, and Twitter. Andrew refers to Bailey as his younger brother, and he's one of the most trusted associates of the Tate brothers out there. So how exactly can you apply this to your own business? 2 words, cold email. Bailey would have never worked with Tate if you didn't cold email him, which just wouldn't have happened. And the best part about cold email is that it's repeatable, it's easy to do, and you can do it tomorrow. These are the 4 main steps that Bailey followed to get Tate's attention, and here's how you can do it. Number 1, scraping the leads. Use a tool like any email finder if you want to scrape a list of people's followers like Tate's and get attention from him. Or if you don't want to scrape a whole list of leads, use listkit.io. You can scrape a list of 1,000 contacts in under a minute, and you can get as many decision maker emails as you want and their LinkedIn profiles. Number 2, if you want to sign your next 10 clients, you have to set up dummy domains to send emails for you, because you'll burn out your main email domain and ruin your sending reputation, and you'll go to spam. Number 3, writing the emails. What did Bailey say in his email? Literally, Tate, you deserve the best, so I have a proposal for you. Watch this 60-second video. The last thing, setting up the campaigns. You do not want to send these emails one by one. You want to have a software do it for you. That's why you go to smartlead.ai and you set up an account with Smartlead, and they will do the email sending on your behalf using software, 100% automated. That's the story of how Bailey Bolton used a cold email to get hired by Andrew Tate, and how you can use cold email to start landing clients for your business just like Bailey did. If you want to learn how to start running your own cold email campaigns from scratch like Bailey did to sign your first client, click the link below. I'm hosting a free class every single Tuesday. I explain it all on my free class, and it's designed so that you can sign your first client with all the stuff I teach you. Click the button below. I will see you there. Thank you for watching.